Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Constant storm. Constant rain. It's been raining for like a fucking month now. More than that. Throughout the entirety of fucking January. And everyone's always like, man, it's been a while since you rained. You fucking liars. This place fucking sucks. Fuck California. I need to go exercise outside. I need to go and walk. I can't do it. It's fucking raining. Wait, I got it. I know how to stop this. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Get fucked, asshole. Guess what? Haslab back at it again with the white vans. That was fucking stupid. Damn, Daniel. Fucking... Why does it keep doing this? No connection detected. What are you doing? No connection detected. No connection detected. Oh, really? What the fuck is that? We really gonna do this? Right here? Right now? Really? No connection detected. What fucking... I'll fucking turn it off. I'll fucking turn it off. Oh, that worked? That worked? This app sucks. Hasbro Pulse sucks. The website sucks. The app sucks. It's all glitchy and fucking stupid. Fuck everything. New Hasbro Pulse. Haslab. So, we did the victory stuff. We did Unicron. What possibly could we do for the 40th anniversary of Transformers? RID Optimus Prime. Interesting. Well, this is the most expensive Haslab, not counting Unicron, obviously. And I have some choice words for this. So let's just go in order, because this is the wrong order. Yeah, okay. So, okay. We're going to start small. This is the base figure. Kind of a dumb design for Optimus. It's really bland. It's not really that great. I guess it's better than Energon Optimus. But that's not saying much. Yeah, that figure fucking stinks. But I think every other Optimus ever made is better than this. You know what would have been really cool? A Haslab Cybertron Optimus, but we already got that with the Galaxy upgrade, so... whatever. Actually, it wouldn't have been cool. I'll talk about why in a second. So, they have this fucking Ultra Magnus. They have this guy. Now, apparently, this is not a character. It was a gun that came with Ultra Magnus, and they're just like, why not give him a robot mode to artificially raise the price? I mean, make him more defined. Do something cool, right? Yeah, totally. That's exactly why they did this. So, yeah, he turns into this. Another fucking cassette with guns. Because, you know, Deathsaurus didn't have enough of those. I know that's not how it works, but still. There's Ultra Magnus, his alt mode. Looks like the Siege alt mode, which makes sense if you think about it. I was always like, why does that alt mode look the way it does? Oh, it's to tie over with RID. It's totally the reason. Totally not a coincidence. But yeah, this is his robot mode. Very accurate to the source material, but holy shit, this has got to be one of the worst redesigns ever. He looks so bland. I mean, he's got a tiny body. He's got these fucking stupid-looking legs, these goofy-looking wings. It just looks so dumb. Look, he's got such scrawny limbs, except the base of his arm are fucking bulky. It's silly. It's silly. This is a terrible design. But, I mean, can you blame him too much? It looks accurate. So, I mean, can I complain that much? I always hated RID Ultra Magnus. He just looks fucking lame. There's another shot of him. Yeah, I mean, looks dumb, but I guess it looks fine. What are those circles there? I guess that's for articulation. That looks odd. There's the base mode for Optimus. Because he also has this thing going on. He has a base, despite the fact that he turns into a fire truck, which I actually kind of like the fire truck alt mode for Optimus as like a one-time thing. Why does he have a base mode, though? And then, here is his combined form with the base. This might be a bit of a controversial take, but I actually like this form for Optimus. You probably wouldn't expect that. It doesn't really look like the normal Optimus, but I think it's a neat design. So I think this is the main form of Optimus. So there's that. It looks pretty cool. They modernized this Optimus Prime. And these guys are a foot tall, except for Blue Bolt's. He is just a deluxe. I don't know how I feel about that. How big were the original toys? I think they actually were quite big. So, I guess there's that. And here's the combined form. I'm going to be honest, this just looks like shitty Optimus. It's the same thing, except he's got like a really long body and his color scheme is abysmal. Because they combined Ultra Magnus and Optimus. And hey, you know what? On paper, that's a cool idea. But this design just does not work for me. So, yeah. I got all the Haslabs except for Unicron, because I was... No way am I going to be able to afford that. Or do I have any room for it? I barely have room for the stuff that I currently have. So, will I be getting this? Well, you know what? It does look quite nice. It looks effective. But you know what, man? I don't care if it looks good. You know, that's all good and important. And I've defended figures that people have complained about for only looking good. But, dude, why would I get this? Why would I get this? It's $240 fucking dollars. I already got mad at buying Deathsaurus, who's basically just a commander class, who's $200. That's not worth it. It's a good toy, but that's not worth it. It comes with a lot of accessories. Still not worth it, in my opinion. This is basically 2 commander classes, so, I mean, if this guy was the same price as Deathsaurus, that would be one thing. I mean, he also comes with the deluxe dude. But no, $250 fucking dollars? I don't know, man. Seems a little too expensive for me. Am I saying it's a ripoff? Not necessarily. I'm sure it's fine. But I can't afford this. I technically can, but I'd be wasting money. And I don't have the space for it at all. I barely have the space for Deathsaurus. He stays in the box because I have no room for him. So why would I spend $240 for a guy that I think looks neat? Because one mode looks neat. Because I had, like, the spy changer of him as a kid. And that'd be the end of it. I would get him out, like, once or twice, and he would be, like, in a corner, in a box, all nice and neat, like Deathsaurus. And I paid $240 for that experience. Dude, we're probably going to get, like, a new Nintendo console. I probably would rather, you know, spend the money on that. Sure, it's a little bit more expensive, but, you know, that's a console. That'd be worth it. Just this is too much of an investment for me, man. And I'm not trying to shit on this toy. That's why I said it looks good. It probably will play good. I'm kind of tired of this, man. I'm tired of it. And here's my real issue with this. It's not this figure in general. Don't feel like I'm picking on Omega Prime for not being exactly what I wanted. I think, as a character, this one interests me the most out of all the Haslab stuff, including Unicron. However, I'm just tired of Haslab, man. The more and more I look at it, the more I realize that, what the fuck is this doing? They make these incredibly expensive figures, which is fine, but it's a crowdfunding source? Really? You know why there's crowdfunding stuff for, like, Kickstarter, right? It's because those guys are small. They don't have money. They need the money. They give off little demos to show off what it could be, but they need the money. But here, the prototype's already finished. They've already designed the figure. Why do they need to crowdfund it?
Oh, but Mr. T, it's because so they can make a whole lot of stuff.
They could just sell it in stores. Why not? I know I'm just saying what this guy said, but seriously, what is the fucking point of Haslab? I don't get it. It just seems kind of like a cheap way on creeping on people's fear of missing out by being like, oh, you only have a couple of months to get this. You only have a couple of months to get this. Look at this figure. The prototype's basically done. Not only do you have to spend a lot of money to buy it, and it's only going to be available for like 1 or 2 months, but it's going to take like a year for it to ship out. Why? Why does this take so long? At least with like the Haslab Unicron, that took a bit. I can believe that needed to be crowdfunded, sort of. That was like a fucking big investment. This is just 2 commander classes. Really? Really, listen, I get it. It's like a budgeting thing, but like this is a multi-million, multi-billion, one of the two. This is a fucking big company. If they wanted to, they can already sell these. And I just think it's funny. They're like, oh, we're only going to be making as many figures as people will buy. And then it's like, oh, wait, I had a bad experience. Can you send a replacement? Yeah, no problem. And they send like a new one, completely brand new. Huh? I thought these were supposed to be in short demand. That's why you're doing the crowdfunding stuff. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about something. You can call me out for that. But I don't know. I'm not going to get this. I got the Victory Saber because I thought it looked neat. There's a lot of stuff it could do. And I got Death Source. I regretted that. But who knows? Maybe in hand it will be good. And yeah, it is good. But after the newness factor of it being good wore off, it's just a big toy I have of a character I don't give a fuck about, whose engineering isn't even that interesting. He's like the size of my other Commander class figures, all of which have more in-depth transformations, and all of which are more entertaining, including Armada Prime. That one just broke on me, but those were all cheaper too. Why do I fucking own this? And then here's this one. It's even more expensive. Granted, it is 2 figures in 1. Like, I don't even do much with these Haslab figures, but they're such an investment. So, other than the fact that I'm complaining about the ethics of Haslab, I'm not trying to say this is a bad toy. I don't want people to feel bad about this. If you are excited for this, well, that's great. I'm glad for RID fans, and I'm glad that for the big ticket item for the 40th anniversary is kind of an obscure Optimus Prime. I mean, obscure in the grand scheme of things. It's not G1 or Movie Line or something along those lines. It's not the current show. It's like RID Prime. That's cool. So, like, don't take this video as me invalidating your opinion simply because I'm not interested. But I'm going to be honest, and I hate to be an asshole, but if you need me to tell you not to get upset because I have a different opinion and I'm not validating yours, and that's not a personal attack, if you need me to tell you that, bro, you need to get in a mental asylum. You're fucked. You're just mentally fucked. It's a fucking toy. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure like if I posted this on like some Facebook group, a bunch of fucking grown adults who are insecure about how much time and money they invest into toys are gonna get like super mad and super insecure at me for daring to say I'm not interested in this. I'm not trying to shame people like for buying toys, you know, because I fucking do that. But don't be a weirdo about it, you know. You know, I don't want to shame anyone. It's perfectly fine to be into this, but just don't be weird about it. Or if you are insecure about it, don't be so transparent. That's all I'm trying to say. So yeah, fucking hot take for Mr. T. I don't mean to be this guy. I don't want to be this guy, but I like current Transformers a lot. I do. But I'm not afraid to call out Hasbro if I feel like something's off. Even if the product they're showing off is good. It could be worse. I could be a Star Wars fan. By that, I mean buy all of the new Star Wars stuff. Because what the fuck is this? Okay, now I'm really sounding like retro blasting. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Bye.
Your boy's about to explode. Your boy's about to explode.